Yeah, I'm seeing new crashes pop up in the South Bay right now. These are spinouts, people running into guardrails. It's a very difficult commute in the South Bay, but a really bad spot this morning is in the North County. If we can get out to our 10 News breaking news tracker who is up in the North County right now, this looking at the southbound 5. Photojournalist Paul Anderick has been out there for the last several hours monitoring this SIG alert. Paul, can you give us an update on what you're hearing?
The number 1 and 2 lanes, those 2 left lanes, as well as the HOV lane on the far left there, are open. They've been open for about 15 minutes now, but the right 4 lanes are still closed. Now, they're saying that it's going to take another 3 or 4 hours to clean up that oil out of the 5 and 6, those are the far 2 right lanes. They are going to see if they can open up the 3 and 4 lane, those middle lanes, in the next few hours, but that's questionable right now. Obviously, traffic is backing up, they're saying, all the way past Birmingham. So, again, if you can take alternate routes here, if you're already stuck in traffic, a good alternate is take the 101, come down Coast Highway. If you're going to be leaving from far North County, again, maybe cut across the 78, get over to the 15, and get around this nightmare of traffic.
Paul, thanks for the update. That's the same thing I'm hearing, too. CHP saying that those far right-hand lanes could be closed until about 11 o'clock this morning. So this is a tough place to be on any morning. It's an exceptionally tough place to be on this Friday morning. Well, continuing with our breaking weather alert coverage, the northbound 805 reopened after a jackknife semi there closed that road. 10 News reporter Jared Aarons is out on the scene right now. Hey, Jared.
Hey, good morning, Renee. All the lanes are open on the 805 north, but you can see there's still some residual traffic from when it was closed for more than 2 hours this morning. Excuse me. Highway Patrol tells us that it was a jackknife semi that hit a Highway Patrol car that caused the backup. Here's some video of what it looked like at about 4 a.m. this morning. You can see the Highway Patrol car with all of that damage. It had stopped to help out another car. There was a BMW that spun out and hit the guardrail. It was blocking the right shoulder and also the right-hand lane. The driver of that car, though, ran off. Highway Patrol has no idea where he or she is. The 2 officers that were in the Highway Patrol car were hurt. Both of them have neck and back pain. They're at Mercy Hospital right now. And then that semi, when it hit the Highway Patrol car, blocked almost every lane in traffic. They had to shut it down, the 805 near H Street. Traffic backed up for miles. It's flowing again now this morning, but still a little bit of backup in the spot where the accident was. And you can see back out here live all those red lights around the H Street exit. So it's going to be a little bit slower for your morning commute this morning. Plan some extra time right now. But again, all lanes are open on the 805 north near H Street. Live in Chula Vista, Jared Aarons, 10 News.
Thanks, Jared. We continue team coverage with our 10 News breaking weather alert. The storm is hitting businesses you may be planning to go to today. Big problem, of course, with the rain is flooding. You can see the sandbags there behind me against doors to try to keep water out. 10 News reporter Kristen Keogh live at a local gym in Midtown. So, Kristen, what's been happening there?
Well, Virginia, we're down to some sprinkles at this point, starting to pick up a little bit more as I'm speaking, but we've seen light rain sprinkles here all morning since about 5 a.m. But prior to that, this area got about 1/4 inch of rain in just 1 hour early this morning. And now just enough to splash around in a little steady stream of water flowing down this side street here off Pacific Highway and about Barnett. But CrossFit Humanity here, they've seen really bad flooding. They've had to turn away guests in the past. So they prepared dozens of sandbags out here covered in tarp. And this is a good call because we have a flood advisory in effect from Encinitas all the way down to Imperial Beach along the coast with 1/4 inch possible per hour. That advisory is expected to expire coming up in the next hour. Live in the Midway District, I'm Kristen Keogh, 10 News.